All right, Seahawk fans, how we feeling about this victory over the Niners? I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Come closer. Come here. Hey, it wasn't Purdy. It wasn't a Purdy win. But guess what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It was an ugly win. It wasn't a Purdy win. It was an ugly win. And that's the way the Seahawks we wanted. It took care of business, man. Shout out to Geno Smith, man. Even though Geno Smith at moments is like, okay, Geno Smith about to do the doggone thing, man. Geno Smith about to beast this today. It's like, oh, he about to have a big game, and then bam, he'll get a sack or something like that, or some type of fumble. And I'm like, damn, man, it would just not only does it stop a drive, it just demoralized the whole momentum, because it's like, man, those passes are boom, 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 zipping. I'm like, okay, and it's to the point, like you just wish, especially against the Niners, after losing against them 3 years in a row, man. Sometimes 3 times in 1 year against them, man. It's like, god damn, man. Like I wish we can just rent Russell Wilson 2 times a year so we can beat the Niners. I'm about tired of this Brock Purdy because it's like he's about to build up the record that Russell Wilson had against the doggone Niners. But hopefully we stop that. We cease and desist that nonsense, man. Jackson Smith Nigma, man, did the doggone thing, man. 10 catches, 100 yards. Oh yeah, love him. He needs to be the doggone number one option from here on out. Love DK, love Tyler. Oh, shout out to Tyler Lockett, him and his lovely wife and their 2 dogs. They're expecting their first baby coming, so shout out to them. But yeah, Jackson Smith is his time to shine. Brucey time to shine. It's his time to shine now. But you know, the other two receivers, they're still Pro Bowl caliber. You just have Jackson Smith as the first option. Um, Kenneth Walker the third. That dude got a lot of fight in him, man. Like I love that dude, man. I wish we could turn the injuries off for him, man. But he played a brilliant game. Brilliant game. Love seeing that dude shine, man. Only had 54 yards rushing, but that was a hard earned 54 yards rushing. He was running that ball and stuff. But got Abe back on the offensive line, so that's always a big deal, man. Always a big deal. The Seahawks defense was just they was all over the place. They was all over the place. And the thing about it, whenever these two teams play against each other, it's gonna be some battle, especially on the defensive side of the ball, for each team. That's some of the most entertaining side of the ball ever when these two teams play over the past 12 to 13, 14 years. But glad we got that victory, man. I know some people say, hey, how the saying goes, get that monkey off your back. Well, we had a doggone buck on our back. When I mean buck, I ain't talking about a doggone deer, man. I'm talking about a doggone Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the biggest gorilla out there. That's what we had on our back when we dealing with these doggone Niners, man, because it's annoying, very annoying. And I have a lot of friends and coworkers, quite a few of them, relatives. They're Niner fans. Not as much as Cowboy fans, but they Niner fans, man. Hey, Rodney, one of my partners, man, hey, he was like, oh, now you talking your ish. Yeah, you doggone right. Because whenever the Seahawks will win, I would always say, hey, F them Niners. And at times before this game, F them Niners. But it's been a long time since COVID, the beginning of COVID, since I could say, well, F them Niners in our group chat after a Seahawks victory over them. So that feels real good. I know a lot of y'all used to me seeing, I know I run my Texans podcast as well, but I'm a Texans and a Seahawks fan. So, hey, that's me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Um, but yeah, man, this was a big time win. Big time win. Happy for the Seahawks, man. Just 5-5. Hey, we're sitting at 500. Got 7 more games left. Let's do the doggone thing. Let's win this doggone division because it's up for the grabbing. Why not us? Forget it. We're not even about to ask that question. Just go do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it till you. Do it till you get some. Man, do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. You hear me? I forgot the words. That's why I was fumbling. Whatever it is. So what it is this. Let's go secure this division so we get this home field advantage. All right, at least getting one home game in Seattle, and then after that, what we do? Hey, let's shock the world. Nobody's expecting the Seahawks to get to a Super Bowl. Let's shock the world. We should have a Seahawks and a Texans Super Bowl. Boom. I'll let you know who I'm rooting for whenever that happens. But man, this is a feel good victory, man. Feels real good, man. To finally, to shut them up for a little bit. It's like, yeah. And it's the best one to get because it's like they don't play each other again unless they face each other in the playoffs. And if they do, get them back in Seattle, and it's like, hey, we'll show them what's up again, you know. But the Niners, hey, they got Christian McCaffrey back, Brock Purdy. I mean, I wouldn't count this team out. They probably gonna make them a player of run as well. I can see them pulling out 5 straight victories, just like I could see the Seahawks pulling out 7 straight victories. All right, so hey, you got to excuse me. I'm a Seahawks fan. I'm gonna see them shine brighter than the Niners. But good game. I'm glad Geno Smith was able to finish the game the way he did, man, because it's like Geno, man. Like sometimes Geno look like Warren Moon out there, man. And then he'll go from Warren Moon, and then it's like, okay, come on now. So, but I believe in Geno. I like what he's been doing as a Seahawk, you know. So I'm still riding with Geno. Hey, no quarterback is perfect. No quarterback is perfect. No quarterback is perfect. But anyways, hey man, hey, share your thoughts. Let me know what y'all thought about the Seahawks victory versus the Niners. If you're a Niners fan, I know you're hurting right now, but hey, I wasn't really asking you the question, so I'm talking more to the Seahawks fans. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you like sports, you like movies. That means you like me. So hit that like and subscribe button. Student of the Game podcast. Peace out.